the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Warriors in Oakland. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And Klay Thompson, the son of former first overall pick Michael Thompson, I mean, when he gets hot, he can take over games.
Hey, you know what? This guy, didn't he have 37 in one quarter last year? How incredible was that to get 37 in a quarter?
Not only that, Kenny also had 26 in a quarter later on.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he can shoot over anyone with his height, and he has a quick release. You know, he probably has the prettiest shot in the game.
I would agree with that.
37 and a quarter.
Right.
And your career high was?
41.
41 is your career high. 37 and a quarter. Does that impress Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah.
What's your high in a quarter?
I don't know. I didn't get the ball that much.
Oh,
you know who I played with.
You had 50. You had 60 in a game. Oh, my God.
I heard you, Shaq. I heard you.
I could be subliminal.
Let's get it to Kevin Harlan right now.
Because the guy didn't get it to him.
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a Curry with the steal? And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
Took him no time at all.
I'll tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
Bogut kicks to Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
Now here's Iguodala. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And that assist.
Vicious to Dellavedova. Hits it from three-point range. Dellavedova's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb.
Coming from for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Lamont Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love, and it's time
to be that open.
Golden State's gone 104 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the
start for Kevin Love in his career, and would end up being the most winning team.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that.
State will go the other way with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala kicks to Thompson, pushing their lead to double digits.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The biggest lead for them during the period was 6. In the second quarter, they imposed their will on the game and built a 10-point lead at the half. And if things continue to go the same way after the break, they're threatening to run away with this one. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defense.
Disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spot.
In his first year. Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches.
Oh, he's just angry from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Shumpert.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys.
Making a change. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. It's Curry outside. 8 for 15 with it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Man showing some terrific range. And now it's up to 25 points for Steph Curry. The dish to Dellavedova. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
They set the screen. Irving attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
High arcing shot. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeBron.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
The Roracle, or Oracle Arena, was rocking last season, and with good reason the Warriors would finish the league bet. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Curry. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 31.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
The drive by James, and the shot is good.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Pass to Green, on deep. Green missing again.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. J.R. Smith's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's LeBron. Irving dishes to James. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Here's Curry with the three, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Biggest lead in the game. Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Thompson with the bucket.
And another triple.
With the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 40 points.
I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second-chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft. I don't even think it's in his...
Good D by Thompson. Here's Golden State. It's a 14-point game. And there's the pass to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you next time.
The 2K Sports Post-Game Show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. And how'd you feel about his performance, Shaq?
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the three ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. It's hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.